Welcome back to Humanfluence. Today, let's dive into the shadows within us. The parts that both challenge and illuminate our true selves. Picture those moments when reality hits us hard, when doubt creeps in, or when fear paralyzes us. These are the times when our inner demons confront us head on, testing our strength and resilience. These aren't just figments of imagination, they're real struggles for each of us. Whether it's self-doubt, fear, or procrastination, we all have those moments when the inner critic whispers, "You can't do this." Self-doubt is a relentless specter, thriving in uncertainty and threatening to erode our confidence. But what if we could transform this self-doubt into self-belief, illuminating our path with confidence and clarity? Fear too haunts our aspirations. You know, the heart-pounding anxiety before making a big decision. Fear thrives in the unknown, feeding on our vulnerabilities. Yet facing our fears can reveal our deepest strengths. Procrastination. The relentless time thief steals precious moments, pushing our dreams further away. How many times have we postponed our aspirations, only to regret the lost time? To overcome procrastination, we must take control, understanding that time is finite and precious. Perfectionism, the unyielding taskmaster, demands unattainable standards, holding us hostage to an insatiable ideal. We've all been paralyzed by the need to make everything perfect. Embracing imperfection and recognizing our vulnerabilities as our humanity's essence can liberate us from its tyranny. Then there's imposter syndrome. That deceptive whisper sows seeds of doubt about our worthiness. To silence this deceiver, we must seize control of our narrative, understanding that our worth is intrinsic, unbound by external validation. But what if these inner demons are more than just psychological struggles? In esoteric teachings, these demons are manifestations of our lower nature, the subconscious shadows reflecting our deepest fears and unhealed traumas. Just as demonic entities in mythology and religion symbolize chaos and destruction, our inner demons represent the parts of ourselves we fear to face. Drawing from grimoires like the Goetia, which detail the summoning and controlling of demons, we see a parallel to our inner work. Just as ancient magicians sought to bind and command external demons, we too must confront and control our internal ones. But unlike dark rituals, our approach requires introspection, self-awareness, and compassion. However, the influence of darker forces extends beyond personal battles. In our modern world, dark rituals and esoteric symbols often appear right in front of us, promoted by industries like Hollywood. These symbols and narratives can subtly influence our subconscious and shape our perceptions. It's essential to remain aware of these influences and question their intentions. Let's talk about the archons for a minute. In Gnostic traditions, they are entities believed to trap us in lower vibrations, away from our true potential. Think of those moments when you feel weighed down by negativity, unable to break free from a cycle of low energy. These times can feel like unseen forces working against us, making it harder to rise above and see the light. According to Gnostic mythology, this world is a flawed creation, a prison for the soul. The archons, with their lower vibrational energies, thrive on keeping humanity in ignorance and fear. This idea is relatable when you consider how often we're bombarded with fear-inducing news and societal pressures, leaving us feeling disconnected. Enter Sophia, the Aeon of Wisdom. In Gnostic belief, Sophia is a divine figure who, in her quest for knowledge, inadvertently created the material world and its rulers, the archons. These entities are seen as gatekeepers, preventing souls from reaching higher realms of consciousness. Sophia's story is one of redemption and enlightenment, symbolizing the journey of the soul to reclaim its divine heritage. Opposed to the archons are the eons of goodness, divine beings representing higher vibrational states of love, truth, and unity. They embody the qualities we aspire to and serve as guides towards spiritual awakening. Just as Sophia's fall and subsequent redemption mirror our spiritual struggles, the eons remind us of our potential for transcendence. But just like with our inner demons, awareness is key to overcoming these influences. By raising our vibration through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and living authentically, we can break free from these chains. It's about choosing love over fear, enlightenment over ignorance, and unity over division. In the relentless blaze of consciousness, the colossal demons that once overshadowed our lives tremble and disintegrate. As our awareness deepens, our thoughts, emotions, and ingrained patterns stand exposed, their illusory grandeur laid bare. The dominion they once held begins to wither under the unrelenting gaze of our awakened minds. With every heightened moment of awareness, we unmask them, revealing their true form as mere specters. But now let's add another layer to this exploration, the idea that we might be living in a simulation, a construct like the Matrix. Imagine for a moment that our reality is not what it seems, that it's a complex illusion designed to keep us distracted and controlled. In this scenario, the archons and our inner demons could be seen as programs within the simulation, constantly working to keep us from realizing our true potential. The simulation theory suggests that our perceived reality is a sophisticated virtual environment created by an advanced civilization. This concept, popularized by thinkers like Nick Bostrom and echoed in pop culture through movies like The Matrix, challenges us to question the nature of existence. Are we mere avatars? Breaking free from false narratives and the constraints of the simulation involves awakening to our true nature. It's about recognizing that the stories we've been told by society, by our fears, and by those who seek to control us are not the ultimate truth. We have the power to rewrite our narrative, to break free from the limitations imposed upon us. By becoming aware of these narratives, we can begin to dismantle them. This involves questioning the status quo, seeking deeper truth, and daring to envision a reality beyond the confines of a simulation. It's about tapping into our inner strength, wisdom, and creativity to forge a path of true freedom and enlightenment. So what does it mean for us? These struggles against our inner adversaries are not mere tests. They are the epic narratives of our transformation, propelling us ever nearer to the brilliance of our envisioned realities. Remember, the battles within, once conquered through the path of enlightenment, become the very sources of our strength and resilience, propelling us towards the realization of our dreams. Humanfluence out.